Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a look using the coveted Morphe 35O palette. This is what it looks like. It has tons and tons of beautiful warm colors that are perfect for fall, spring, winter, really any time of year. And they look great with all different eye colors and skin tones. And you really cannot ever go wrong with warm tone colors. So also this palette, which frequently sells out on Morphe.com, is either $22 or $25. I'll link it down below so that you can see, but you get so many shadows for such a small cost, and they're beautiful and pigmented, and the shimmer shades are really sparkly, and it's really just a great deal for your money. Morphe sells amazing brushes for a fraction of MAC or any other high-end brush manufacturers, and that's their main point of business, but they also have eyeshadows that they sell for $2 a pan on their website, or palettes like these that you can get for under $30, and you can get tons of shadows in them. So if you want to go on their website and you want to check out their single eyeshadows, which you can put into a Z palette, or you can buy a palette that looks like this that's empty to put them in, I'll link it down below, but I will also link this exact palette. It might be sold out at this time. I didn't have a chance to look, but it comes in and out of stock all the time. So grab it if you can, because it's an amazing, amazing palette. But also any palette on their websites are amazing. I have 3 or 4 different ones, and I use them all the time, and I recommend them to everybody, especially beginning makeup artists. They're awesome to have in your kit. Without having to pay all that money to stock your kit with high-end eyeshadows. So without further ado, if you'd like to see this look that I have right here, please keep watching. Okay, so I have already primed my eyes using the MAC Painterly Paint Pot and the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. These two together are like cement for your eyeshadow. It keeps it on all day, and it never moves or creases or anything. And I have extremely oily eyelids, so they're typically very prone to creasing, but not with these two together. So now that I have primed my eyes, I am going to go in with the lightest shade, second lightest shade right here in the palette. As you can see, there's like the lightest, and then it goes to the next one. So I'm just going to pick up a fluffy brush. This is the Sigma E40, and I'm just going to go right in my crease, and this is going to be a nice transition shade. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with this camel shade right here, and I'm going to put that in my crease as well. Next, I'm going to take a slightly more tapered brush. This is the Morphe M505, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here, right in this palette, part of the palette. It's just another shade darker, and we're going to want to build up the colors really slowly here, just because it will allow for a little bit more of a blended and clean finish. We don't want to jump right to the dark shades. And next, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's a few shades darker, but then we're actually going to go in with one darker than that. So it's a nice transition to the even darker color. Before going one shade darker, I'm going to go back in with this shade right here, and I'm going to blend out the other color in my crease. This just cuts down on some harsh lines. It's all about blending when it comes to dark colors, and you want to go back and forth between dark and then blending out with something slightly lighter. Okay, and now I'm going to be going in with a combination of these two shades right here. And I'm going to put that right in my crease as well, concentrating most of it on the outer V. Next, for a brow bone highlight, I am going to go in with a mixture of these two lightest shades right here, and I'm just going to put that under my brow bone. I'm going to go in with the stars of the show. I am going to be taking this color right here and mixing it with a little bit of this color right here in order to sort of, because this is a little bit dark, and this, I want to brighten it up using this one. Again, I'm just going to go back in with the tapered brush, and I'm going to take this shade right here, just this one, and I'm going to dust it, and just keeping it very, very, very low in my crease, just to blend out the line from the shimmer colors. Okay, and now I'm just going to take take a makeup removing wipe and just clean up some of the fallout from underneath. Okay, so next I am going to put on eyeliner, and I am going to try this Lancome Liquid Perfection, or I'm sorry, Drama Liquid Pencil. I've used this once before. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it yet. For me right now, it just seems like it's a regular black eyeliner. I don't think it's really anything special. I think the NYX one does just as good as this one, but I'll give it a shot. Also, I'm sorry, my phone just went off. But I'll give it a chance. Okay, so for right now, we're done with the eyes. I am going to go finish my face off camera, and I'll come back and show you how we finish up the lashes, eyebrows, and lower lash line. So just give me 1 second. So now my face is done, and also while we were off camera, I put on some false eyelashes. This step is totally not necessary. You can just put on a couple coats of some really volumizing mascara and lengthening mascara and, excuse me, achieve the same effect. But today I just felt like putting on false eyelashes. So the next thing that we are going to do is to work on the lower lash line. I am going to take this NYX Extreme Shine eyeliner in the shade Golden Bronze, and I'm going to apply this to my lower lash line. Okay, and next I am going to take a flat definer brush, and I am going to dip back into the palette and pick up this beautiful rusty shade right here, and that's going to go all over my lower lash line. And then I am going to dip back in and grab this same brown that we used before in the crease, and I'm going to apply that just to the outer third of my eye. Okay, and then I am going to take the same brush that we did the eyebrow highlight with, and I'm going to dip back into that cream shade and just put it on my inner corner. Next, I'm going to use some mascara and coat my bottom eyelashes. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I just got this as a sample. I actually really like it, but I'm going to give it a little bit more time before I start recommending that you purchase. Okay. So the eyes are now done. For eyebrows, I am going to be going in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Taupe. And the way that I do my eyebrows, let me just adjust the camera a little bit. The way that I do my eyebrows is I will use this to make a very sharp line just on the bottom of my arch. And then I will use a tinted brow gel to fill in everything else. I do not use this to fill in my whole brow just because I just think that sometimes it makes it a little bit darker. So I'll just do one eyebrow and demonstrate, and then I'll fast forward through the other eyebrow because it's pretty boring. So you just sort of make a line right underneath just to sharpen the brow. And then I'm going to go in with L'Oreal Brow Plumper in light medium. And I will just fill in the rest. Okay, and then for lips, I am going to be using this Maybelline lipstick in 725 So Pearly. It's just a sparkly nude, but I'm also going to top it with a gloss. And then I'm just going to darken it up a little bit with this NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. I'm just going to mist my face with Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. And then we're done. So I hope you guys really liked this video. Just wanted to give you guys a tutorial using warm eyeshadows, especially with a palette that is so cost effective, like this Morphe palette. So if you enjoyed this video, please like it or give it or leave a comment down below. And also, please subscribe so you can be the first to know when I upload new videos. I think that's it. I hope everybody has a great day. Love you. Bye.